Welcome everyone to Stordyr Gaming and in Stordyria, in the castle of Lord Stordyr. Okay, I will just not pretend anymore that he could actually hear me. Yeah, welcome back to episode 3 of my medieval Sims Let's Play. And yeah, we're here with Lord Stordyr in the middle of the night. We just went to bed. This should go away in the morning. Let me see. I got another healing self, so I will use that in the morning and hopefully be free of injuries when I get up to work. Yeah, we have still a couple of things to do. We have to check the safety on the main plaza of our village. Oh, this again. So I will try again the Night Stars. Last time we were lucky and had a good buff from that, so let's try that again. And yeah, it worked again, which is great. It boosts us into positive focus, and we're not losing points here. I'm actually not sure whether or not the platinum, gold, and so on has an influence on the reward we get at the end of the mission. So, Lord Stordyr woke up. Let's use the healing self, as I said. That should significantly decrease the time here. Oh, it actually removes the debuff entirely. Great. I'm not so concerned about money. The monarch actually gets tax money every day, and also we will get a reward for finishing the quest very soon. It's not so much time until we actually be able to finish that, but before that, again, I want to see if I can level him up to level 3, which could potentially mean that with finishing the quest, he would be pushed to 4. That's kind of what I hope for, so that in the next bigger quest, he is already on level 4. But I'm not sure. So let's speed things up here. Good. So we're good on food, good on focus. Could go here now, but first of all, I want to go on an adventure and hunting. Wait a second. Okay, this way. Come on, Stordyr. To the forest. And we see whether or not something's going on in the forest. Walking along the forest path, you discover 2 peculiar dressed young men standing next to what appeared to be an upright metal and glass coffin. Really? Mouth agape, they seemed enthralled by the rather mundane forest when they noticed you. Excuse us, do you know where there are any personages of historical significance around here? Well, I could direct them to the castle or to the pit. Metal and glass coffin, huh? Well, let's direct them to the castle. I'm not sure what... Let's see, maybe that's a quest thing. No. You directed them to the castle, bid them good luck, excellence. They claimed they headed off. That was the last you saw of them. Well, that did not... that actually did not do anything. I was hoping for more. However, get a couple of XP from hunting, but not enough to level up. Again, moderately mold, but I will not go for another healing self now. The reason is pretty simple. I guess that the quest will be over in a couple of minutes, and I want to build the medic's house next, and so I think it's a waste to, because the medic will treat me for free. Level 3! Look at this! Wait a second, let me read that. Congratulations, Stordyr has reached Monarch level 3. Review your Sims blah 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 blah. Whirling takedown, special combat, and fighting skills overall. Very good. So, although I don't have the quest reminder now, I will go to the center of town, which is over here, and check the safety. Yep.
Even Caro's.
Okay. There's a woman in the town square. She pushed me into the mud. Into the mud! Imagine she was pushed into the mud. Well, her dress seems to be okay-ish. A bully! And my kingdom? I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. Let me see that. I'm moderately mauled. That's not a good thing. So, it is possible that I have to fight her. Town bully Corinna. I like that guy. I don't understand a word, but that's Sims on the other side, so... That must be her. I will not accept bullying in Stordyria. Except when I'm the bully. Sometime in the stock world, teach this bully to think before she acts. Okay, now I can send her to the stocks. That's something I can do as a monarch? Send someone to the stocks. I actually can send them to the pit as well. And, yeah. I cannot be killed right now. I also can do duels to the death, which actually can kill your character. I've seen characters being killed before. Not too many, but it happens. So, let's send her to the stocks. Ho ho! Come on, guards, bring this woman to her punishment. In my bed. No, to the stocks. No. Oh, it's good to be the king. it's really good to be the king. I like that. And that's the constable. He always looks the same. He's awesome.
Glorin and Finar.
No, I will come with you. I won't put up a fight. So we did that. Oh, we can already go to the judgment zone. That's awesome. Let's go there. Yeah, I'm about to finish the quest now. We did our level up. Could probably get XP up like to here with my normal tasks. But I'd rather finish the quest and go to the next one. Build a medic's house to get rid of this debuff here. So, she now is in the stocks. That's the pit, by the way. I will, at some point, send someone into the pit. You can actually go in there by jumping, like, jump into the pit. I did that with a character a couple of times. High-level knight. But, yeah, I don't recommend it. So what are we going to do? We have to throw an egg. Oh yeah, let's do that and let's zoom in for the action. Throw an egg. Here we go. Oh, I actually can laugh like Stordyr. That's creepy. Okay, it's good to be the king. Oh. Okay. She will await me in the throne room. Alright, I could release this person now. Oh, just like that. I'm going to do that. I'm a really nice king. So I throw an egg, and then I release her. That's okay. And then I can return to the throne room. So let's do that. That should end the quest, I think. Will it? Oh, I still have the stuff to give to the builder. Okay. Well, let me read that stuff. I, a traveling merchant, bring many luscious and succulent goods for your pursuit. Please approach me for the most consummate service of my trade. I have no idea what that means. Is that her? Well, okay. Not to risk modest discourse, but the sign of a practiced bard is not only the melodious poetry of his musical compositions, but also stalwart. I see. Okay, now this is... I think I have to make a choice between going with him or her, or someone else, maybe her. Yeah, the trader, Ursula. Let me see that. Okay. Yeah, that's whom you want to stay with you, and I will woo her because, yeah, woo her. He's straight. So let's see. Yeah, that's her. What's the actual thing I have to do? I have to give her a flower. But I need a better relationship. So let's first talk to her a bit. She's dancing. I like the music. The overall music in the medieval Sims is just great if you like that kind of sound. I'm really into it. Okay, let's just do a couple of socializing actions here. Ask for her musical preferences and then give it some speed. And then give her the flower. Listen. Give her the flower. Oh, eloquent Stordyr. Great. 10 XP. And now I just have to give the resources away. Oh, why, thank you. I've traded many flowers in my lifetime, but none as beautiful as this. You are most kind and most enticing king. Oh yeah, I am. I should deliver the resources to build Master Lachlan. That's him. So let's just give him the resources. And I think that will end the quest. We got a couple of things here actually. I also could equip this one. Totally forgot about it. These look great, Your Highness. Give me some time. Okay. Well. Looks like I have some time for myself. I cannot... I can get to know my townspeople, explore my kingdom, or just relax. Or being kind, I can tackle my many daily responsibilities. Daily responsibilities is a mechanism. I will just stop this here for a second. Daily responsibilities is a mechanism in Sims Medieval, which give you a kind of a task, a daily task, or 2 daily tasks. It's basically 2. If you have certain flaws or traits, you might end up with more. And you have a time limit. So I have 15 hours to hunt and kill a great bear. That sucks, because I'm injured. And hunting the great bear while being injured is not that easy. And I have to stick a parrot on the guild emissary. So this one I can do without any danger. But first, let's get something to eat. And then equip this. Let's get some food. Bear soup, of course, before we hunt the bear. So it's 5 hours until we only go to minorly mold, and that is really not so great. I have the sick parrot. Oh, wait I don't even have a parrot, so I have to buy a parrot first. Okay, so I go back to the village and pay the high prices, because this way I can also get a healing self. I didn't want to, but I kind of need to. I also could do the next quest step, but let's do the responsibilities just for fun. So what do we need? A parrot and some healing stuff. Let me see that. Equipment? No, it's not there. Where is the parrot? Weak healing self. There's a parrot. Wow, 195. That is expensive. A weak healing self. And a moderate one. Let's take another moderate one. Oh man. That was really, really expensive. Okay, amidst the bustle town, Lord Stordyr suddenly heard a commotion ahead. Dashing to investigate, Stordyr came upon quite a sight. A pair of brigands terrorizing a defenseless mother and tiny child. Oh, the fiends appeared to be trying to wrestle a bag out of the woman's hands. We have to help her, of course. We got 100 XP for that. Wow. And a victorious buff, which is awesome. Now, let me see how that turned out. See, 100 XP on level 3 is not that much anymore. However, I have a victorious buff and I can do something about the health issue that I currently have. Did I just waste that? Yeah. Should have waited for 2 hours and then apply it. Now I have a cooldown, but yeah, nah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Like I said, next building is to be the house of the healer, and he will treat me for free when I'm injured. Now, come on back, Lord Stordyr, to the forest clearing here. And now, let's call the Amazon Parrot. And then, a parrot appears. And we can stick the parrot on the emissary. Let's send him to attack it. And then he will be gone. It's so funny. So he disappears. And all of a sudden, la la, I have nothing to do with that. I'm laughing my ass off here, but I have nothing to do with it. Yeah, that was mature. But 250 is actually the cost of the parrot, so I will not complain. Let's take some seeds with us and then see if we can hunt that great bear. As you can see, it is normally, if you have a special action, and we cleared that one, then special activities are unlocked and you can select them. Now, let's go into the forest and see if we can get that bear. 14 XP for trying alone. Victorious! Stordyr tracked down a large black forest bear to its feeding ground. Surprising the animal, he dispatched the furry honey lover with a single blow, carving out 4 chunks of bear meat to take home. Did I get the... No, I didn't get the rug. However, I finished my daily responsibility and it's already 11 PM. So what's the next step? I have to write a letter of hire. I think I can do that before actually going to bed. Write that letter. And then I will send it off in the morning. Okay, yeah. Let's go to bed. I have to make my bed. Don't I have like employees for that? I'm the freaking king. However, let's just sleep. Give full speed to the game. And see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm tired too. Although it's only something after 8 PM, yeah. But I have to work. Good. Now it is morning, 6:38, 39. Let's make ourselves some food. Come on. Salmon soup. Because salmon is the best thing you can have for breakfast. If it's smoked and you have nice bread, and good butter. That is amazing. But not as soup. Okay, so much for Stordyr's cooking tips. Now let's get on with our quest. We have to actually send the letter. And we have a post box down here. So let's send the letter. And see... I like the animation of that. So he's grabbing a post bird dove thingy and then it's going. I like that. So 10 XP for that. Not going for... maybe with the reward from the quest we can make it to level 4. The injury will be gone in a couple of minutes. That's good. And now we can ask the royal advisor for some advice, because that's what royal advisors do. They give advice. Let's do that. Come on. Dear royal advisor. Milord, to be honest, the throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You'll need simoleons to purchase items, so I'm adding to your fund. Oh, that's nice of you. Usually you make them from taxes every day and selling resources that you collect, which normally is not a king task, but however, we're going to do that. Now, what do we have to do? Go down here. I have to spend some money, buy something in the furnishing mode. So this is the furnishing mode. It's working just like the normal building mode in The Sims 3, but it's quite limited. So I cannot really work with the walls and stuff. I can just buy a couple of decoration items. So, like I said, really limited. This is a furnishing mode, not a build mode. So what do we want to do and have here? Some decor might be cool. My funds are limited, so let's just buy a plant, so shall we? Just some average plant. That looks nice. So let's place it right here. So we did furnish something. I don't want a plant. Much better, my lord. Would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open for diplomats from foreign lands. And I got new daily tasks. So I really don't know. Let's declare the throne room open, shall we? You have to do that, my king. Okay, let's make the declaration. Ta-da! It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighboring nations. I should take a peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. Okay, we have a tactical view, political situation. Here we go. This is your kingdom, the seat, blah 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 blah. Okay, now, as you can see, there are two other regions, Crafthole and Tredeny, and these have a loyalty state, which is okayish, it's green, and they are annexed. There are other areas here which we don't even know. So every area has different trade informations and trade what you can get from them. There are also two islands up here. And we have to actually buy maps to discover these areas. And then we can, with special quests, annex these as well. And we have to take care of their loyalty, but we also can trade with them. So, and as you can see, there is nothing that we currently have right here. Wildflower 6, and we get 1 goose feather for that. But what would we need that for? 3 goose feathers give us a jeweled ring. And a jeweled ring could be used for something else maybe later on. And so on and so on. So that's how trade works in this game. Okay, we did that. Now, as Stordyria expands, so will the number of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Lachlan has finished taking inventory of the resources. Let's talk to him about that. I really suck because I totally told you that the quest will be over and it is not, so I was kind of surprised too. It's been a while since I played this quest. Okay, there are enough resources here and the builders are already. Only the one question remains, my lord. What will you build, Highness? And that concludes the quest. So, as you can see, we completed the quest on Platinum level. Absolutely amazing. That's good. Strong King had risen by trying times were ahead and Stordyr's rule would be challenged more than he could possibly imagine. We get 10, resource points. We have aspects in our kingdom. We got 1 knowledge point. You get various aspects and you can also have goals to reach certain aspects over time. The thing is, you can only have so much aspects really counting for you as you have buildings supporting that. I will explain that later on when I'm going to build something. And also we made it to level 4, so plus 1000 is the reward for the quest, plus enough XP to go to level 4. Stealth, defense, combat and fighting proficiency increased overall. And so we go back to the kingdom mode. Now, we have 20 renown, 20 resource points, and 20 resource points is okayish. We can do with that. And as I said, we are going to build some buildings now. As you can see, we have a couple of green points. We can build barracks. We also can build a temple or another church. Or we could go for a tavern, a marketplace, a smithy, and a clinic, and a wizard's tower. Yeah. We're not going to do anything fancy right now. I like the smithy because it provides your troops or your characters with proper fighting equipment. But I'm not so fighting right now, so Now, let's take a look at the clinic. The clinic says plus 4 on the well-being, and that means not that you get 5 here and everything is fine. It just says you have the potential for 4 more well-being points. As you can see, we have the potential for 2 knowledge points, and we got 1. Okay, so you can only have so many as you have the potential. So taking a quest that would give me 5 knowledge points now would be pointless because I cannot really bring them somewhere. And I'm not sure because I never tried what would happen if I go for 5 points now and build the building after that. I'm not going to try that now either, so let's just build the clinic. Furnished, of course. And now we have a clinic. We cannot really use that. We have to create a physician before that. Not going to do that today. I have 10 more points, so I could decide what to do with these. Resource points are not only good for building stuff, and I'm not going to build anything because I don't have any more resources. I could also use them for XP, but not now. As you can see, I need at least 5 heroes to actually use that. So I have 10 resource points remaining, and next episode will where we will be creating a physician for this one. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to think about that, what I want to do. And I will come back next week. I hope you enjoyed this episode and finishing the quest on Platinum. Yay! And next time we are going to go for the next quest. So if I have created the physician here, I'm going for quests. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, I cannot yet end the ambition. You can end them if you are thinking you did it. Here it goes. I have to place 6 buildings at least. I placed 1. I have to place 6 buildings to be able to finish the quest on the lowest level. But we want this level. We want all 13 buildings. And then with the keep level, I'm going to end this ambition. So it's going to be lots of work in season 1 of the Sims medieval playthrough. I hope you liked this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Until then,